Welcome, homies. How you doing? It is your pal Alan the Homie. It is Saturday, August 5th, 2023. Hello to everybody. Cool Guy and Andrew are in the moderator booth and joined by Lisa, UK girl. Hey, how's everybody doing? I'm glad you're here with me. I am here on Randalls Island. Now, Randalls Island is part of Manhattan. It is a separate island from Manhattan. It populates just over 1,600 people on 520 acres. And most of it is parkland. We're going to be exploring today. And now this is the island that we were looking at the other night across from Manhattan when we were on the Upper East Side. And right behind me is the entrance to the Triborough Bridge. And you could see that right behind me. So let's go have some fun. Let's go exploring. I've only driven on Randalls Island. I've really never been here. So we're going to explore together. And Lisa, UK girl, saying, good to see you, Alan. Was just watching James and Carla's stream when I got your message and jumped across here. Thank you for being here, Lisa. I appreciate it. Andrew and Cool Guy in the moderator booth. Welcome to both of you. And hopefully we'll be joined by some more people in just a little while. I do see 7 people in the chat group right now. So come say hi. Don't be shy. Let's go have some fun. So the field that you see in front of me is called Icon Stadium. They do hold concerts and different kinds of sporting events here. I actually didn't get to see James and Carla's live stream. I'll watch it on the replay later on. So again, this is called Randalls Island. Now, Randalls Island also has another island, which is called Ward's Island. So they are actually 2 separate islands. And then just south of Ward's Island is Roosevelt Island. So there are actually 3 separate islands in between Manhattan and Queens. So here they have a soccer field. And Cleo Tulu is joining us. Patrick NY is also joining us. Hello. Welcome, homies. So I hope you enjoyed the new intro. It wasn't really new, I just added a couple of different scenes, changed it around a little bit, and of course I added the naked cowboy at the end singing Alan the Homie. I hope you like that. And Vania Artunio Camacho is joining us. Hello, Vania, good to see you again. So this is the entrance to Icon Stadium. It's closed right now. And these are the stands. And hello to Joseph Moretti. Lisa UK girl saying it was funny at the end with the naked cowboy. She thought he was part of the stream. I just actually, I added that to my intro. So I don't know if we could actually see the inside of Icon Stadium. But let's walk around. Maybe we can get a glimpse inside the stadium. If not, we'll just walk around for a bit and enjoy the beautiful parkland here on Randall's Island. Vinny is saying there are so many beautiful places to visit in New York City. You're absolutely right. And this was kind of a last-minute decision. Hey, HC teacher is joining us. Hello, HC. So my moderator booth is starting to fill up. HC saying she can't stay. Unfortunately, she's picking up her granddaughter. No problem. She'll be back in a couple of hours. Maybe catch it if I'm still on. That's okay, HC. As I always say, family comes first. Not a problem, HC. Not a problem. I totally understand. Family comes first. Now, the bridge that you see with the purple, that is called the Hellgate Bridge. Amtrak and I believe Metro North also run over that bridge. We certainly do, HC. We have a wonderful chat group. Absolutely. Great people in the chat. Thank you, HC. Now, by the way, guys, I don't know if you saw the short that I did last night, but now, if you try typing !link, you can actually link your YouTube channel. If somebody could actually give that a try to make sure it works through Nightbot, it would be !link. So if somebody could just try that for me, I just want to make sure that works. And it'll be much easier for everybody to get their YouTube channel posted in the chat. Oh, Patrick NY tried the !weather. Let's see if that works. There we go. It works. That's awesome. Okay, now if somebody can try typing !link, you'll be able to post your YouTube channel. So I know that the weather now works. That's awesome. Here is Icon Stadium. There's a track. And of course, we had to have some buffering. There's always going to be buffering. So here is Icon Stadium. So they have a track. And I always thought that they had a baseball field here too. Yeah, Andrew, if you type !weather and then your zip code. Okay, so HC tried the !link. Let's hope that that works. No, HC, it's either exclamation, there we go. But you have to also type a zip code. Vania saying, Alan, did you ever play baseball? I used to play softball years and years ago, yeah. Lisa Ukego saying, I had to go to Alan, but I'm not technical and probably did it wrong. Here we go. Okay, so the weather for Carrollwood. 91 degrees Fahrenheit in Carrollwood. Wow. It's warmer in Carrollwood than it is here in New York. I will definitely be safe, HC. Thank you so much. Hey, Locomotics Road Videos is joining us.
What? For campers?
So at least I know the weather works. Now if somebody could try typing in exclamation and then the word link. And nothing after that, just exclamation link. And your YouTube channel should pop up. I'm keeping my fingers crossed. No, there's no space between the exclamation and the word weather. Here we go, weather for Brooklyn. Just the way Patricia Cruz just did it. Hello, Patricia. Welcome. I'm glad you're here joining us. Okay, so Joseph Moretti just tried it. Exclamation link. Let's see if Joseph's YouTube channel comes up. Okay, now the weather for Northville came up. That's great. Well, at least I know that works. Now I'm just hoping that the other one, the link, works. So I'm just standing here for a minute just so that I can see the chat. But we'll continue walking in just a moment. Thank you, HC. I saw a tutorial on YouTube on how to do that. But I don't know why the one for link isn't working. Lisa UK Girl said it worked for her too. Excellent. Hey, Brett M is joining us. Hello, Brett M. Another one of my UK friends. Hello, I hope you're doing well, Brett. How's everything with you? We are here on Randalls Island. It is a small island situated in between Manhattan and Queens. However, it is part of Manhattan. So it is part of the borough of Manhattan. Vania saying, I hope you haven't ruled out the idea of streaming from the Statue of Liberty. No, I definitely will go there. Definitely. Exactly, Andrew. Yes. Exclamation and the word weather are together, and then there's a space, and then the zip code. So let's hope we don't have any more buffering. We're going to go towards the water. Brett M saying he's fine, just enjoyed a beer. Wet weather today. Yeah, I can imagine. But it's been beautiful here the last few days. Okay, so the weather wrong. I was really hoping that was going to work. I'm just wondering if you try the word link without the exclamation, maybe that'll work. Somebody try the word link without the exclamation. I'm wondering if that'll work. And I was on Roy's channel the other day, and he said all you have to do is type in the word link without the exclamation. So maybe that'll work. I'm not sure. I did try it on his channel and it worked for me without the exclamation. Okay, Joseph Moretti just tried it. Let's see if it works. So this is the East River. There is Manhattan just across the river. And that is the East River Plaza. That's where I usually go when I shop at Target. And Vania saying, who would have thought that with COVID-19 pandemic, we cannot enjoy going to the parks and breathe fresh air. Now with this new normality, we can go out again and enjoy many things. You're absolutely right, Vania. Andrew saying, I doubt it'll work with Canadian postal codes. Nightbot only likes numerals and no letters. Oh. That I'm not sure. Darn it. It doesn't look like the link one is working. So I may have to go back into Nightbot when I get home later and see what I did wrong. Carol Woods is joining us. Hello, Carol. Welcome back. Good to see you again. We are here on Randall's Island. Here, it is part of Manhattan, but it is separate from Manhattan. As you can see, the East River is right in front of me. But Manhattan does look beautiful. Oh, there we go. It came up. Look at that. Look at that. Cool Guy's channel came up. That's awesome. It does work. Oh, that's awesome. All right. So I did it correctly. There we go. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. Of course, it didn't finish what I was saying. It's my pleasure to support your chan. There we go, and Lisa UK Girl, her channel came up. I think there's only a certain amount of characters that it allows. Oh, Lisa said hers came up earlier. Okay, cool. That's awesome. So again, that is the East River Shopping Center or East River Plaza, just across the river. They have Target there. They have other stores there. They have a Costco. They have Bob's Furniture. So a whole bunch of different stores in that big mall over there. It's 4 floors. And you could see a boat going across the beautiful East River. Yes, Cleo, it works. I'm so happy. That makes me happy. Originally, I didn't think I did anything right. I didn't think I did it right. But I'm so glad it works. Andrew saying, didn't Kramer swim in the East River? Yeah, wasn't really the East River. But yeah, I do remember that episode. And the building that you see just next to the shopping center is a school. That is a school. It is a New York City public school. I believe it's a high school. And can't really see Culture's Park from here. We were there the other night. Oh, and I'm so glad that the weather is finally working, so now I can see what the weather is. 82 degrees, 28 degrees Celsius. Current humidity, 44%. So low humidity. A beautiful evening here in Manhattan, or on Randall's Island. Gregory Kelly is joining us. Hello, Gregory. Saying hope everyone is well. I hope everybody is doing well as well. So again, behind me now, that is the entrance to the Triborough Bridge, also called the RFK Bridge, Robert F. Kennedy. Brett M saying, we just had rain here all day. Yeah, it's supposed to rain here on Monday. Lisa UK saying, I like how it's warm but humid looking. Yeah, not really too humid, thank goodness. So we will walk around here for a little bit. It's a beautiful area here. Again, the island houses approximately 1,600 people on 520 acres. Yeah, you got that right, Lisa. The long arm of the law. Yep, the NYPD. How you doing? Am I allowed to go through, or? Oh, okay. I saw the car blocking. Okay. And people having a barbecue here. Lisa UK girl saying nice warm evening vibes. Absolutely, yes. And I don't know what's happening over here. Looks like a lot of different tents are set up. I don't know if it's a private event. Locomotives Road videos saying maybe they will sell you a hot dog or burger. So people may be having their own private barbecues, which is cool. Gregory Kelly asking if I took the subway. No, actually, I took the bus to 125th Street and 3rd Avenue, and then I walked to Lexington, which was 1 block west, and then I took the M35 bus. This looks like one big party here. I don't know what kind of event it is. Yes, I took the city bus, yeah. Took the M35 from 125th Street and Lexington Avenue. Excuse me, what kind of event is happening here? Oh, it's just, oh, okay. Is it a private event or? Okay. Thank you. Lisa UK girl saying I loves me some hip hop. Andrew saying there was no winner in the Mega Millions. He says I was so close, only 6 numbers off. I only had 1 number, and it wasn't the Mega Ball. I'm sorry, there was some buffering over there. Vinny is saying, Alan, what kind of music do you like to listen to? I like to listen to all kinds of music. Gregory Kelly saying, I miss the Supremes. Yes. I love Motown. So you could see the Triborough Bridge in the background. There it is. So it looks like a lot of people coming to this event. I don't want to go too far in because there was some buffering just before. So we want to try and avoid the buffering. And it looks like they just recently mowed the grass. You could see the lines. But it looks like a fun event. Brett M saying, I used to dress in the old 50s style. Cool. Leather jacket. Yes, as a matter of fact, hip-hop is just celebrating 50 years. Could you believe 50 years? Hip-hop started when I was 8 years old. 50 years. So, let's see what happens if I walk this way. Hopefully we won't hit any buffering. If we do hit buffering, I do apologize. Up. There we go. There we go. Yep, there we go. We just hit some buffering. Sorry about that, guys. Trying not to hit any buffering. Hey, Vian Chung, welcome. Okay, Brett, I'm saying when he was about 16 to 20. Got it. Lisa's saying it's okay, the buffering isn't bad. Oh, cool. Okay, that's good to know. That's good to know. A lot of people are showing up for this event. Wow. You remember my mixtapes, Andrew. He remembers my mixtapes. Lisa UK Girl saying, I bet he was amazing. It's a shame he doesn't do it now. Alan could do some remixes. Yeah, I stopped doing that a while back. Fred M saying, I still love the Stray Cats. Oh, yes. Rockabilly. Yep. Okay, so there was some buffering, so we're going to walk a little bit. Let's see if I walk up this way. Vian Chung asking what event is this? I'm not sure. I think it might be a private barbecue, or I don't know. But I asked somebody just before, and I think it's a private event, so I'm not going to disturb them. Yeah, we'll definitely have to walk back in this direction because I'm trying to avoid the buffering. And hello to Emily Gangadine, welcome. Yes, exactly, Lisa, yes. Carla did mention how they watch my streams often and they do like my content. So great to have them. I love James and Carla. They're so awesome. James and Carla, Danette and Anthony. Of course, you too, Lisa, UK girl.
If I wanted you to know, you would know. If I wanted you guys to know.
It's so great to have everybody here in the chat. Red M, I'm so glad you are here. And of course, my buddy Andrew. Vian Chung, it's great to have you here. Emily Gangadine, great to have you here as well. And of course, Vinia. Vinia, it's great to have you here. So guys, the intro a little bit. If you didn't get a chance to see it, you could always catch it on the replay. Oh, thank you, Lisa. And there's a boat just floating in the East River over here. Andrew's saying it's obvious you can drive your personal vehicle onto the island. Yeah, I believe so, yeah. Gigi NYC is joining us. Hello, Gigi. Good to see you again. We are here on Randall's Island. And hello to Ken Victor. Welcome to the channel, Ken. Welcome to Alan the Homie Food and Fun. We are on Randall's Island. It is just across the river from Manhattan. It is part of Manhattan, by the way. It's Randall's and Ward's Island. It is part of the borough of Manhattan. However, it's a separate island from Manhattan.
Are you serious right now?
So welcome to you, Ken. I'm glad you're here. If you haven't done so already, I hope you will subscribe. And guys, don't forget to hit that like button. If you like the content that you're seeing, please hit that like button and share with your friends. Now guys, again, you can hit channel. Your YouTube channel will come up on the screen. Just a bit of buffering. Again, guys, if you type in the word link, L-I-N-K, and if you have a YouTube channel, it will come up on the chat. Andrew saying there's a channel on YouTube called Italy Together, and it shows viewers different parts of Italy. The narrator, a guy, has this cool Italian accent. Check it out, everybody. Italy Together. Thank you, Andrew. What kind of an event is that? What is it?
First State Barbecue.
Oh, is it a private event or? Oh, okay.
And that's to Instagram, I believe.
Oh, okay. Ah, cool. Okay. Well, hopefully it won't be like what happened down at Union Square yesterday.
Almost got called to that.
Oh God.
Got worked out.
Wow. Yeah, you're very lucky. All right. You have a good one.
You too.
Okay, so it worked for Vian Chung. You're very welcome. So I guess you do have to put the exclamation then. So it's exclamation and then link. Ah, this is so awesome. I'm so glad that it's working. So I just asked the officer if it's a private event or if it's open to the public, and he said it's open to the public. But it's okay. I don't want to disturb them. They look like they're all having a good time. Andrew's an IBM, Italian by marriage. Huh? So I want to see if there's any other parks around here. Other places that we can explore here on Randall's Island. How you doing? Vian Chung saying, understood, Alan, good decision. Yeah. And besides, I don't want anybody to get offended if they see me with the camera. Rather just be on my merry way and continue exploring. 15 people are in the chat right now. Welcome to everybody that's here. If you're sitting on the sideline, guys, please come say hi. Don't be shy. We welcome everybody here. It's a pleasure to have everyone. I'm so glad I finally got this Nightbot working properly, displaying the weather and, of course, the links to everybody's YouTube channel. Andrew saying he's wearing his favorite t-shirt. My wife's Italian, nothing scares me. Cute. Vian Chung saying, that's why I like you, Alan. You are respectful. Thank you so much. Now, Ward's Island and Randall's Island are two separate islands, but kind of like together. So what we're going to do is we're going to cross this little footbridge in just a few moments from Randall's Island to Ward's Island. And they have a map over here that I'm going to show you in just a moment. Okay, so this is the Little Hellgate Salt Marsh, where the land meets the sea. So it says originally the Little Hellgate Inlet was a more extensive channel separating Randall's Island to the north from Ward's Island to the south. And by the 1960s, the two islands and a nearby marsh were joined together with landfill to create the present-day Randall's Island. All that is left of the channel is the Little Hellgate Inlet. In 2007, the Randall's Island Park Alliance began restoration of the inlet, which had become a dumping ground for garbage and construction debris. Approximately 30,000 cubic yards of fill were removed and the site was regraded with clean sand, and the intertidal zone was planted with native salt marsh. Oh hey. The upland border of the marsh was planted with native coastal grasses like switchgrass and big blue stem, and with woody plants like staghorn sumac, northern bayberry, eastern red cedar, and ground. Hey, Hala joining us. There was some buffering just now. I don't know how much of that you caught when I was reading about the marshland. I don't know if you caught any of it, or maybe you caught all of it. But again, there is some buffering, and I do apologize for that. So guys, I don't know if you caught all of what I just read, if you caught part of what I read, or if you didn't catch any of what I read about the marshland. But this little footbridge that we're about to go over crosses from Randall's Island to Ward's Island. And this tells you about the plants of the salt marsh. Welcome to Holla. Hello, Holla. Glad you're here. So again, this is the East River going across to Manhattan. And Lulu Panda is joining us. Hello, Lulu Panda. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Please forgive me if we do experience some buffering. I kind of expected that there might be some buffering over here. So again, guys, I don't know how much of what I read to you just before. This tells you about the tides. So I'm not going to read it all. Vian Chung saying, all good, Alan, no buffering. That's excellent. Okay, that's what I like to hear. So tides influence the water level in the marsh, as both an aquatic and a terrestrial system. The salt marsh is a productive and important connection between the sea and the land. Okay, got it, Lulu. Lulu says, I'm usually here but never chat. That's okay, I'm glad you're here. Lisa UK girl saying there was a bit of buffering earlier, but nothing major. That's awesome, that's great news. Okay, so right now we are going to cross this footbridge from Randalls Island to Ward's Island. So again, in case you missed it earlier, I did take the bus to get here. I took one bus up to 125th Street and 3rd Avenue, and then I walked one block west to Lexington Avenue. And I caught the M35 bus right here to Randalls Island. It's the first stop just as you cross over onto Randalls Island. And here's another map. We'll take a look. So this is where we started at Icon Stadium, right over here. So we walked down this way, across the bridge, and we are here right now. Andrew saying his super chat isn't going through again. Oh no. You may have to retry again. So this is where we are right now. And here's a map that shows you the Bronx. Sunken Meadow Fields. And all the different fields that they have on the island. So on the larger map, this is where we are right now. There we go. Brett M just sent us a super chat for £5. Thank you so much, Brett M. Brett M, how sweet it is. Thank you so much, Brett. You are awesome. Thank you for your donation and for your generosity. Thank you so much. Mwah. How sweet it is. You are awesome. Thank you so much. £5. Thank you, guys. Brett M, you are awesome. You are wonderful. Thank you so, so much. Okay, so, and you can see also that there is a ferry, of course, the MTA bus. So, And they have a bike path. And this little... Guys, please forgive me for the buffering. I do apologize. Again, thank you so much, Brett M, for the super chat. £5 super chat from Brett M. Thank you so much. I hope there wasn't any buffering when I was thanking you just before. In case there was buffering, thank you so much, Brett M. Very, very generous. £5 super chat. Thank you again so much. How sweet it is. You're awesome. Thank you. Lisa UK girl saying there's hardly any buffering. Oh, okay. That's definitely good to know, because I keep getting a message that it's low Wi-Fi, so that's why I keep wondering if there's severe buffering going on. But thank you so much, Lisa, for letting me know. So again, guys, if you type in exclamation point and the word link, L-I-N-K, no space in between exclamation and link, the link for your YouTube channel will come right up, courtesy of Nightbot. I was watching a tutorial last night before I updated my intro. In case you haven't seen my updated intro, guys, you can always check that out when you see the replay of my live stream. Just a little bit of an update. I added a couple of new scenes. Here we go. Cool Guy just did it. And there is his YouTube channel. So please subscribe, everybody, if you haven't done so already. So the bridge that you see right over there is the bridge that goes from Manhattan onto Randall's Island. And then it also goes to the Bronx. There we go. Patrick NY is checking it out. Should come up in a second or two. So yeah, that bridge over there goes from Manhattan onto Randall's Island and to the Bronx. And there are 13 people in the chat. Welcome to everybody. If you have never been here before, I am Alan the Homie, and this is Alan the Homie Food and Fun. Welcome to everybody. Oh, cool. Brett M is going to be getting a GoPro. That's awesome. As a matter of fact, that's what Carla was using the other day when she did her live stream when she was snorkeling to that private island. She was using the GoPro that they usually attach to Hudson's, what do you call that, vest. Very cool, Brett M. I can't wait to see your next live stream. And of course, Cool Guy, I can't wait to see your live stream. Looking forward to it. And of course, Lisa UK girl, I still love watching that video that you made. Maybe Lisa can do an Alan the Homie video. A music video for Alan the Homie. That would be awesome. If you do that, I'll include that on my intro. Plants that perform. The Water's Edge Garden is designed as a naturalistic composition. Plants are interwoven, layered, and intermingled so that their blend of color, texture, form, and line create a seductive wildness within the urban setting of Randall's Island Park. Cool. Lisa UK Girl saying, great idea. You've inspired me. Would love to do that. Oh, that would be awesome, Lisa. Vian Chung even saying he watched your video. Make some more, please. Yes. Cool Guy asking if I figured out if I want to get a new intro. I think eventually I'll do a new intro. But for now, I just keep changing scenes around and adding and taking out other things. Andrew saying he literally tried 50 times, but his super chat would not go through. What you might have to do, Andrew, is refresh. You might have to close out YouTube and reload it again. It's okay if you leave the chat for a moment. I'll understand, Andrew. You could try that. If not, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I totally understand, Andrew. Lisa UK Girl saying, I have lots of music. It's just expensive in London to get in the studio. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, no, totally. I totally understand that too, Lisa. But Andrew, I sometimes have problems sending super chats also, especially when I'm either sending to James and Carlo or Danette and Anthony, So I sometimes have problems also. What I do is I usually close out YouTube, close it out completely. Don't just, close it out completely and then reload it again into, and then it should work. But Andrew, again, don't worry about it. I totally understand. It's not a problem, really. So right now we're on Ward's Island. We started out on Randall's Island, and then when we crossed that little footbridge, now we are on Ward's Island. So you are looking at East Harlem just across the river. Lisa UK Girl saying, but I will do something for your intro, Alan. Yay! Oh, that's awesome. Thank you. That would be so cool, Lisa. That would really be awesome. Use your 5 senses. Sound. So it says the Water's Edge Garden offers an orchestra of natural sounds from its plants as well as from the wind, the water, the birds, and other island wildlife. Sight. The Water's Edge Garden attracts the eye through colors ranging from hot yellows and reds to cool blues and purples. These beckon to human visitors and also draw beneficial insects and birds. Touch. Take a tour of the many textures in the Water's Edge Garden. Soft flowers, fuzzy leaves, rough bark, smooth leaves, prickly seed pods, and more. And taste. Though a number of plants in the Water's Edge Garden are edible, this is simply an interesting fact to ponder. Consuming them is against the rules of the New York City Parks Department. Hey, Andrew, all right, there we go. His super chat just came through. $10 super chat. Please treat yourself to some rainbow cookies. They're awesome in New York. Oh, Andrew. Thank you so much, my dear friend Andrew. Thank you. You didn't have to, Andrew. Please, you're being so generous. Thank you. Mwah, how sweet it is. Andrew Neuvelt, my childhood friend and lifelong friend. Thank you so much. You are awesome. You're terrific. Thank you, Andrew. You know how I greatly appreciate it. Thank you. A million thank yous. Mwah. Thank you, Andrew. You are truly my lifelong friend. Thank you. What an awesome person. Andrew, you're great. So again, as I was saying, taste and then smell. So the 5 senses. Again, it is illegal to consume the plants, even though some of them are edible. Just an interesting fact to ponder. It's against the rules of the New York City Parks Department. So don't eat the flowers. And certainly don't drink the water from the East River. Definitely don't drink the water from the East River. So we're going on an hour and 10 minutes right now. Hey, Karina Thompson is joining us. Hello, Karina. Welcome. Glad to see you again. We are here on Ward's Island. We were on Randall's Island to start, and then we crossed over a footbridge, and now we're on Ward's Island. So this is the East River right in front of me. And that is East Harlem, just across the river. Hello to Beach Bum 88. Welcome to you. Good to see you again. Beach Bum 88 saying, what grade did I teach? Subject matter and how many years? I worked for the New York City Department of Education. I was an elementary school science teacher. I taught grades K through 6. And I taught for 20 years. Lisa UK girl saying, I love Harlem. And it's just so nice and peaceful here. Look at all the beautiful plants. Different colors, the violets. Gorgeous. Just gorgeous. This is what they mean by using your 5 senses. Karina saying it is blazing in Oklahoma, but living through it. Yeah, we definitely had our heat wave here in New York. But thank goodness that's over with. Although it is a bit more humid today than it was the past couple of days. But not by much. Not by much. It's a nice evening, a nice comfortable evening. And Andrew saying, I had chicken wings and dumplings from our local Vietnamese restaurant in Tampa. He says, my next venture is to try Korean barbecue, and it's the same owner as the Vietnamese restaurant. Cool. Lisa, UK girl saying, I wasn't good at science. Okay at school. Languages were her strength, and she learned French and German fluently. Oh, wow. That is awesome. I only took Spanish, and I'm still not that great at it. Andrew saying Tampa is blazing too, and humid, yeah. Cleo Tulu saying nice evening for a walk. Beautiful. It's beautiful. There's a nice breeze here. Absolutely beautiful. So I'm going to continue walking over here. This is actually the bike path, but I don't want to walk on the dirt because I think dirt is getting into my sneakers. So the highway that's just across the river is the FDR Drive. Runs along the east side of Manhattan. And that section of Manhattan East is East Harlem. And a couple of jet skis. Nice. Hey, 22 people in the chat. Thank you for joining. Thank you, cool guy. 22 people in the chat. Oh, now 20 people. Welcome to everybody that's just joining. We are here on Ward's Island, part of Manhattan, which is, it's a separate island. You could see Manhattan is just across the East River. However, Ward's and Randall's Island are considered to be part of Manhattan. Brett, I'm saying I was real good at science and got told off by my teacher for not taking the subject in my exams. Oh, no. Patrick NY saying all my teachers disliked me. Oh, I'm not sure why. Oh, man. And here go the jet skis again. There he goes. And hey, the wizard is joining us. Hello, the wizard. So we're just about an hour and 18 minutes into the live stream. I hope you're all enjoying this. We are here on Ward's Island. We started out the live stream on Randall's Island, which was very easily accessible by bus. New York City Transit. Now there is no subway that runs here. The M35 bus Took me from Harlem on 125th Street, just across the little bridge from Manhattan to Randall's Island. So if you're in the New York area and you'd like to experience Randall's Island and Ward's Island, you can take the M35 bus from 125th Street and Lexington Avenue. The M35. And just as soon as you cross over the bridge, it's the very first stop. And you can see there's just beautiful, beautiful grassland and just very, very serene and tranquil. Just sitting by the East River. Lisa, UK girl, saying a nasty boy in her science class once threw a bottle at her. Oh my goodness. It was a plastic bottle, but full. Oh man. You know, people can be very, very evil. Very rude. See, those, I don't want to talk about that. Let's focus on positive. But I understand what you're saying, Lisa. And Sharon L is joining us. Hello, Sharon L. I hope you're doing well today on this super Saturday. And since I'm doing a live stream today, I probably won't do one tomorrow. I don't know yet. We'll see. It all depends. And again, hey, JT, Joseph Taylor is joining us. Hello, Joseph Taylor. Whoop, whoop. I hope you're doing well. We are here on Ward's Island. We started on Randall's Island and walked across the little footbridge. And now we're on Ward's Island. And people barbecuing. And Black Lives Matter, yes. Absolutely. At the top of seeing this, like she a bad shit, that's a plus. Type of alien shit, growing up, I'm a protector and got on a bus. In my city, with truck in the truck, she like, babe, you happy to see me or what? I'ma get with the guy on the cut, sight, nothing for grabbing my pants. If I up at the spot, getting big, like, I heard that nigga and told him his wings. What the fuck, I said, what the feelings? What the fuck, is supposed to be guns? Man, I thought y'all was supposed to be shot. Now, this bridge over here, it's a pedestrian bridge, goes across the East River back into Manhattan. And it's pretty steep. Oh, Wizard, if you wanted to check the weather, you'd have to do, right after the word weather, you'd need a space and then the zip code.
I got hit by a speed bike.
So you can see Ward's Island. Sorry about the buffering, guys. Some buffering as we cross over the bridge. Again, guys, I do apologize for the buffering. Yeah, cool guy saying it was buffering now. I know. I apologize for that, guys. And just like that, guys, we are now back in Manhattan. Dian Chung saying we are good now. Awesome. Please, UK girls. Okay, so now we're back in Manhattan. And believe it or not, guys, we are almost at an hour and a half into the live stream. So, guys, I apologize again, guys. Getting the message about the weak network connection, guys. I do apologize. Okay, so here we are looking at the FDR Drive here in Manhattan. Cool guy asking how long I'm going to be live today. Probably not much longer. We're already at just about an hour and a half. Yes, Andrew, that is the FDR. We're back in Manhattan. We just crossed the pedestrian bridge. So that is the end of Ward's Island right over there. And you can see another teeny tiny little island right over there. And then back there in the distance, I believe that was either Governor's Island or the beginning of Roosevelt Island. Probably Governor's Island. So now we're back in Manhattan, back on Manhattan Island. Now again, Ward's and Randall's Island are officially part of the borough of Manhattan. And cool guy was asking how long the stream is going to be. Probably not too much longer. We're already at an hour and a half. Van Chung saying, interesting how the atmosphere changes from relaxing to hustle and bustle again. You got that right. Absolutely. So this is the FDR Drive right next to me. And again, there was just a bit of buffering. I do apologize again, guys. So we are walking parallel to the FDR Drive. Looks like they're shooting off some fireworks from Randall's Island. Yes, Van Chung, the famous FDR Drive. Yep. The actual highway. Lisa UK Girl saying, is this the road that you would take if you're driving into New York City from JFK? Actually, if you take the FDR Drive over the Triborough Bridge, that would actually take you onto a highway called the Grand Central Parkway, which takes you to LaGuardia Airport. But, I mean, technically, it's a long drive to JFK Airport. But it can be done. But you still have to go into Queens. Because both JFK and LaGuardia Airport are in Queens. Hey, Christian Hansen is joining us. Going on an hour and a half. Are we there yet? Almost. We're almost there. As a matter of fact, the bus stop is right across the street, but I think, actually, I'm going to keep walking. We'll probably end the live stream in just a few moments, since we're back in Manhattan.
The one who fucking on we snagging too vicious.
Hey, Coleslaw is joining us. Hello, Coleslaw. Definitely, Lisa, you gotta come to New York so that we could all get together. Coleslaw saying, does your phone ever get too hot? Since I'm now using it without the phone cover on it, now it seems okay. Lizzo was the one that recommended that I take the phone cover off because that's what was causing my gimbal to overheat. And since I have done that, now it's fine. Yeah, cool guy saying it looks like somebody was arguing over there. Probably. That's why I keep walking. That's a cool ATV. That's really cool. Wow. Nice. Yes, definitely, Lisa, you have to come. And it would be awesome to meet you. You definitely have to let me know when you're going to come here. Oh, definitely. A cold beer. I know in London, a lot of the pubs serve warm beer. Definitely have to go for a cold. Okay, so we're going to cross First Avenue. We're on 1st and 105th. Definitely. I can't wait either, Lisa. You gotta come here. Andrew saying, do you see many three-wheel slingshots in New York? No, I don't think so. But that ATV that we just passed was pretty cool. One of the rare times that you see an actual gas station here. Gas, it's going up again. $4.09 for regular.
He could park there, he could park there.
Brett, I'm saying he's been to San Francisco. That's the one place in California that I... Was it yesterday? I think it was last night, yesterday, or... And I was saying that that's the only place in California that I haven't been. I haven't been to the Bay Area. I've only been to Southern California, SoCal. I've never been to the Bay Area. So... if and when I do go to California, I would definitely go to the Bay Area. And Andrew's saying, and I complain about 385 in Tampa. Oi. So again, guys, if you type in an exclamation point followed by the word link, your YouTube channel will come up on the screen. Makes things a lot easier. Again, it's exclamation point and the word link. And this way you could share your YouTube channel with everybody here in the chat. Hey, Salt Lake Snow Bunny is joining us. Welcome. Joseph Taylor saying he's been to San Francisco 2 times. Awesome. And to LA. Oh, 0 times to LA. And Cool Guy just showed you how it's done. Andrew saying the best weather in the country is in San Diego. That's right. San Diego always has beautiful weather. Salt Lake Snow Bunny saying, have you been to Dana Point? In California, simply beautiful but rich. Ah, I don't think I've been to Dana Point, no. So if you are just joining us, we were on Randalls Island and Ward's Island, 2 islands just off of Manhattan. Now, again, Randalls Island and Ward's Island are actually part of the borough of Manhattan. But again, they are separated from Manhattan, but they are considered to be part of Manhattan. Oh, good. It looks like the temperature here in New York City dropped. It's now 80 degrees. And it looks like we're at about an hour and 40 minutes right now. So we are going to start to wrap up the live stream. Again, guys, please don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so already. I do see 32 people in the chat. If you haven't said hi, please, again, come say hi. Don't be shy. We welcome everybody here. And of course, we'd also like to publicize your YouTube channel. How you doing? We're live on YouTube. And Salt Lake Snow Bunny, thank you so much. Saying, Alan, you're a great live streamer, very smart and informative about your city. Thank you, I appreciate that. Lisa Ukego saying that sign makes me laugh. We would never see lube advertised in a car wash in the UK. Brett M saying another place he would like to go is to Telluride, Colorado. Ah, yes. I've been to Denver and I've been to Colorado Springs. I had not gone to, actually when I was in Colorado, and this is going back many, many, many years, maybe, oh boy, close to about 30 years ago maybe. I didn't go to Vail when I was there. But I was in Colorado Springs and I was in Denver. Colorado Springs is gorgeous. See the beautiful Rocky Mountains, and when they say Purple Mountains Majesty, they ain't kidding. Those mountains really do look purple. Absolutely gorgeous. Coleslaw saying, I don't care where I am, as long as I'm with people I enjoy hanging out with. That's good to hear, Coleslaw. I appreciate that. Thank you. Andrew saying his brother goes snowboarding in Colorado every year. Yeah. I remember your brother, Andrew. Cool guy saying 37 people now in the chat. That's awesome. Thank you all for being here. Please, guys, if you're sitting in the sidelines, please come say hi. And please don't be shy. Patrick NY saying Alan has great subscribers and a great chat. Thank you. Thank you so much, Patrick.
But then my best friend's a fourth grade teacher at Brooklyn. She's like that. You'll still get it. You're great.
I think it also depends on what you like.
And of course, I am so happy that all of you guys are here joining me on this beautiful walk this evening. Another gorgeous evening here in Manhattan. And here we are again across the street from Jefferson Park here in East Harlem. Andrew saying he finally matured, but being 53, I guess it's about time, right? About time. So again, guys, if you liked the content that you saw on today's live stream, please make sure you hit that like button. Please subscribe if you haven't done so already, and please share with your friends. And don't forget to hit that bell to send you a notification of my next live stream. Now, I'm not sure again if I'm going to be live streaming again tomorrow. I don't know yet. This was kind of a last minute thing. Originally, I was going to take today off and stream tomorrow, but we'll see what happens tomorrow. I'm still not sure yet as to what my plans are. I was supposed to actually get together with friends today, but those plans got canceled. So that's why I'm streaming today. And David Simone is joining us. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, David. He says, I will tell the truth and not act like everything is great when it's not. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope things do get better for you, David. So again, guys, if you type in an that will send a automatic link of your YouTube channel directly to the chat. So again, it's exclamation and the word link. So if you do that, it will send your YouTube channel directly to the chat. So again, guys, this is Thomas Jefferson Park.
You in charge, and this was in charge of you.
Sharon L saying, I don't have a channel. Boo-hoo. Oh, I'm sorry. That's okay. You're here joining us, Sharon L. And that's what counts. So, guys, we are here at Thomas Jefferson Park. This is the Thomas Jefferson Pool. And Zuxiro is joining us. Hello, Zuxiro. Yo, what's up, homie? How you doing? I hope you're doing well. So guys, at this time, if you give a thumbs up to my wonderful moderators, Cool Guy, Andrew, and of course, HC was here earlier. So please give them a thumbs up for an awesome, awesome job. I want to thank everybody that joined me here today for the live stream, and especially those that sent super chats. Thank you so much to Brett M and to Andrew. Your super chats are awesome, and I thank you so much for your generosity and for supporting the channel. Thank you so much. How sweet it is. Guys, you are awesome. Of course, I want to thank Lisa UK Girl for joining me, Brett M for joining me, Zuxiro, Sharon L, Karina Thompson, Patrick NY, Joseph Taylor was here. I don't know if Joseph is still here, but if you are here, Joseph, whoop whoop. David Simone, thank you for joining me here today. I want to see who else, if in case I'm missing anybody. Vian Chung, I want to thank you. Cleo Tulu, I want to thank you as well. And in case I did miss anybody, I know HC was here. She had to leave. But I want to thank HC as well. Thank you all for joining me here today. You are all awesome. You're all wonderful, wonderful. You're all good friends. And I can't wait to meet everybody here that's on the that's in the chat right now. Thank you all so much for being here. So guys, we are going to wrap up this live stream. So this live stream is just about over and done. Make your life sweeter with food and fun. And if you're ever in need of anything to do, always know that the homie will be there for you. How sweet it is. I love you all. You are all awesome. Mwah. You're all great. Thank you all so much for being here. And if you missed my addition to the intro, you could always check that out on the replay. I love you all, guys. You're awesome. Thank you. Be well. Be safe. Have a great evening, everybody. I'm going to go home and have something to eat because I'm getting hungry. So you all have a great evening. Thank you, everybody, for joining me. And I love you all. And oh, and don't forget, guys, now you can type in an exclamation point and link in the chat. So if you want to have a chance to do that before I sign off, it's exclamation and the word link, L-I-N-K, and the link to your YouTube channel will come right up onto the chat. So I'll wait a moment before I close down the live stream. Patrick NY sending a bunch of different hearts, rainbow hearts. Thank you so much, Patrick NY. And again, a big shout out to my wonderful moderators for doing such an awesome job. And you have a great evening too, Lisa UK Girl. Rainbow cookies, yes. And there we go. Cool Guy just showed you how it's done. So please don't forget to subscribe to Cool Guy's channel. Please subscribe to everybody's channel. Lisa UK Girl has a channel. Brett M has a channel. So please subscribe to their channels as well. Lisa UK Girl saying, have loved this. Thank you. You're so welcome. It's such a pleasure always to have you all here with me. All of you. Lisa UK Girl, Andrew, Cool Guy, Vian Chung, everybody that's here. Joseph Taylor, who was here earlier. I don't know if JT is still here. Whoop, whoop. But if you are still here, Joseph, thank you for joining me here this evening for this wonderful, wonderful live stream. Okay, last chance, guys. Patrick NY saying, get home safe, Alan. I certainly will. Absolutely. Thank you so much. Lisa UK Girl saying, we love you, Alan, and everyone here. Absolutely. And Salt Lake Snow Bunny saying, Alan is a rock star. Oh, I wish I was that famous, but thank you. Okay, guys. So it doesn't look like anybody else wants to put their link in. That's okay. You could always do it on my next live stream. Okay, guys? So again, everybody have a great evening. Thank you so much for being here with me today. I love you all. How sweet it is. Be well, be safe, and I will see you again next time. Bye. I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.